When did not listening to your body go terribly wrong? Sunday, April 2nd, 2017. I remember the exact date because it's when my life split into before and after. Started normal, quick workout that morning, then out to run errands. Oil changes for both cars. My girlfriend's first, then mine. I'm sitting in the waiting room with my car getting serviced, watching some YouTube video on my phone. Then it happened. This headache hit me. Not gradual, instant, like someone shoved an ice pick behind my right eye and dragged it straight through to the back of my skull. I froze. The pain was unrelenting, but not unbearable. I'd never had a migraine before, so I figured that's what this was. People get migraines. Just push through it. When they finished, I texted my girlfriend. Got a bad headache, heading back to sleep it off. Got to her house, popped 2 ibuprofen, and crashed. Woke up hours later with the sun setting. My head still felt like it was in a vice. I told myself I'd sleep it off overnight. Monday morning, I woke up feeling terrible. Same pressure behind my eye, same pain shooting through my skull. I work construction. Zero chance I could operate machinery feeling like this. Called in sick for the first time in months. My girlfriend came in around 10 a.m. We should go to the ER. I just need more rest. It's probably a really bad migraine. You've been sleeping for 24 hours. Then I need 25. She didn't look convinced, but let it go. The only relief I found was cycling between painkillers and napping. Every time I woke up, the pain was still there. Tuesday morning, same symptoms, no improvement. My girlfriend walked in holding her car keys. We're going to the hospital. I'm not asking. Come on, I just need— You've had the same headache for 3 days. Get dressed. She basically dragged me to the car. Looking back, she saved my life. At the ER, I told the nurse my symptoms, then added, I also have a bad phobia of needles. I don't do IVs. They sent me for a CT scan without contrast because I refused the IV. I laid there thinking this was overkill for a headache. Back in the room waiting for results, my girlfriend held my hand. Neither of us said much. Then I saw my doctor jogging down the hallway. Doctors don't jog unless something's very wrong. He flew into the room out of breath. Hey, listen, man, you've had a stroke. Pretty major bleed in your brain right now. I need to tap an IV immediately and get you to Stanford. The room tilted. A stroke. I'm 29 years old. Strokes happen to grandparents, not to guys who just worked out 2 days ago. I looked at my girlfriend. Her face went white. Call my mom. She handed me her phone. It rang. My mom picked up. Hey, honey, what's up? My throat closed. Mom, I'm at the hospital. They're saying I had a stroke. Silence. Then what? They're taking me to Stanford. I have bleeding in my brain. I've never heard my mother cry like that. Please call Dad, I said, and hung up before I lost it. They tapped the IV. I didn't fight anymore. Did the CT scan. Then I was in an ambulance racing towards Stanford ICU. The entire neurology department was waiting when I arrived. Residents, students, attending physicians. The first neurologist kept shaking her head. I can't believe you're awake right now, let alone walking and talking. Is that bad? Usually with bleeds like this, people come in one of 2 ways. Either in a coma or dead. They tapped an arterial line into my wrist. Added 2 more IVs for a total of 4 lines running into me. Had me sign power of attorney papers because they were certain my condition would deteriorate. They were artificially lowering my blood pressure to stop more bleeding. I laid there feeling cold fluids pumping in, surrounded by beeping machines. My parents flew in from New Jersey the next day. My dad's not emotional, but his eyes were red when he walked in. That afternoon, they took me for an angiogram. They sedate you, but you're awake. They tap your femoral artery through your groin, run a catheter up to your neck, and inject dye directly into your brain while you feel everything. The first one was inconclusive. Too much blood blocking the view, but I stabilized. The bleeding stopped. By Friday, I left the hospital. 6 weeks later, second angiogram. This time they found it. An arteriovenous fistula. An artery incorrectly attached to a vein in my brain, pumping high-pressure blood into a low-pressure system until the vein burst. I ignored a stroke for 3 days because I thought it was just a headache. Listen to your body.